cannot believe how well this is going, everyone. We are already at Tier 4 playoff teams. We are starting off with our championship World Conference Kansas City Crunch, who was a 7th or 8th seed, I believe, in the playoffs. It goes to show that all you need to do is make it in, and you have a shot. Kirk knows the league. He knows the sim. He was biding his time for a long time, and then he decided, screw this, I'm getting a championship. Well done, Kirk. Chasm, what is the word for Kirk's Crunch?
Well, as Matt keeps saying, it's like you're a professional or something. So the word is abiding.
Yes.
As in
Yes.
the reference to the Big Lebowski, the dude abides. I mean, this guy just knows the sim. He's one of the winningest GMs ever, and you can never discount the crunch, and certainly not this year.
No, he won the cup without his first overall pick. So you're adding Hischier to an already solid forward core. Yeah. He's not really weak at any position.
Young team for the most part.
Yep. And he's got a lot of money, of course. Matt, what is the player that you are most interested in on the Crunch?
Well, it ends up that Kirk not only knows the sim, he also knows the rules of the SICHL. He's extremely savvy.
Yes.
So my player
This is
here
upsetting.
is Ryan Getzlaff.
Yes.
Oh.
Because Captain Kirk Crunch signed Ryan Getzlaff last season to an enormous contract, and then this year brought him back as a franchise player at an obscene discount. Exploiting a hilarious loophole in our league rules.
Oh.
So, full props.
Does that not violate the ethics protocol?
Does not.
It does not.
It's just an extremely savvy move.
I
like
suppose you can get away with such things when you are the brother of the commissioner.
Oh my.
Henry throwing
collusion.
shade. Yes, we might edit that out, otherwise I'll get in trouble. Eric, what is the meme for Kirk? Love you, Kirk.
Gotta respect the success, kid.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That fits.
Yep.
That fits really well.
Oh, Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle
So
gets
this is the
the
guy
same.
who won the league last year after sitting on a giant pile of cash
Yeah.
for many seasons.
He's basically Smog the Dragon who finally decided to open up the coffers.
Those
He had
movies
enough-
were not very good.
They were
and
not
I
good.
loved the first three.
Of course,
I
they're
own them
amazing.
on DVD, which is barely a thing that exists anymore.
I know we don't
Extended
actually.
edition.
We actually own the DVDs and don't have a DVD player anymore, so we need
Actually,
We have two in case you'd like one.
to
we
maybe.
may talk.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Talk trade.
Can I have Adam Pellich for a DVD?
Oh my god!
No, you can have Merrick Langhammer.
It's
Right.
a three-way deal, folks. Yeah.
Better add in a Blu-ray player. We're moving on to my favorite Ferengi. We have, it's like a Star Trek comedy movie.
Yeah, I love him.
My friend Norm's Philadelphia Fire Ants, who are ranked 12th, but really they're probably going to end up third in the league because Norm knows everything computers. He is a gamer at heart.
Yeah.
He's won. He'll win again. Chasm, what's the word for Norm? Be nice.
I love Norm so much too. The word is furtive. Attempting to avoid notice or attention, typically because of guilt or belief that discovery would lead to trouble. Furtive.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Norm.
Yeah.
Norm is
Nailed that
Guy of the World Conference. He's always competitive. He's always really good. Oh, he says he doesn't know what he's doing.
team's
And then picks Pavelski 200th overall.
a bad trade, or I'm not gonna make any trades.
Yeah.
And then be
yeah,
extremely
you've sniped
competitive
me
every year.
on so many late round picks, Norm.
Damn you, Norm. Matthew, what? Just give Norm what he wants.
I'm not doing this. I will not talk about he helps.
Moving on, Eric. What's the meme?
The meme is very insulting.
Oh no! Oh my goodness, Eric. That might be the meme of the night. Show.
Kyle
you
needs
gotta
to see that.
So the
There's a
backstory,
reference involved
Sorobi,
here.
is that Matthew was up in the finals 3-1. Norm put in Andrew Hammond, the Hamburglar, in a last-ditch effort, and ended up winning 3 straight somehow. So he had a shirt. He had a shirt made that says "Back up, steal Matt Cups."
Yeah, and it gets better though. So
Oh no!
Kazim and I recently bought some Canucks tickets from Norm through his company,
Oh, nice.
and this arrived in the mail.
That's good. That's
Gotta
pretty
show this
good.
to the camera.
Props to Norm. You're a good sport.
Maybe I'll
Matthew.
send you
You're a
this
good
picture
sport.
too.
Yeah, so I'm not talking about this.
That's fine. We're moving on. Matt's a good sport. Guys, we're going to move on to another buddy of ours, Pat. Pat Booth, our friend from Mount A, who has won a championship before.
No, carry on.
I'm drunk enough to do it.
Do it. Get it out of the way. We all know it's
We'll
coming.
do it later.
When later? When is more appropriate?
We have 3 more tiers.
The Norseman?
Yeah, well, the North. Yeah, we'll do it on Matt's team. Pat's
not
team.
one altogether.
Pat's team does not. Pat doesn't do rebuilds. Pat misses the playoffs by a point and rebuilds, i.e. retools, and ends up being another top 10 team in the league. Chasm, what's the? There we go. Thank you. I had to burp myself. What is the word for Pat's slammers?
You got 3 very experienced fathers right next to you, buddy. If you need a hand.
I was gonna
I'm
say, are you father to yourself? Like, what's happening here? The word for Pat and the Slammers is plucky.
Yeah.
Having or showing determined courage in the face of difficulties.
Nice.
So the budget stuff, Pat, from time to time has gotten a bit tough, free agency, signing players, but you've still persevered in the face of that, and for that, we salute you.
I do like that Pat changed his colors to the Ottawa Senators colors because he is a diehard Sens fan. And I do have to interject with a small story. When the NHL had a lockout, Matt convinced 3 of us to buy half-seasons tickets to the Moncton Wildcats because we were in Sackville, New Brunswick, and it was, well, when Pat was driving, it was about a 20-minute drive. Normally, it's about a 40-minute drive to Moncton. Anyway, in the game, okay, there is the announcer at center ice getting ready for the game.
The PA announcer.
The PA announcer.
The house
The
microphone.
arena is silent, except he's talking. Pat is and now people say I'm loud. Pat has the most powerful voice I've ever heard in my life. He yells out a "Go Cats Go" so loud, the PA announcer stops, acknowledges Pat, and asks him if he could tone down the volume so others can hear him talking on the microphone. It was amazing. I don't know if you've ever heard a single person say something where 9,000 people can hear you without the aid of a microphone. It's an incredible experience, and Pat was one of them. So he was gracious enough to drive us to 30 Moncton Wildcats games. Steve Bernier was a stud. We saw Marchand. Corey Crawford was their goalie. We saw Crosby. Awesome experience. So wonderful hockey memories of Pat. Matthew, what is the word? No, why do I keep saying what is the word? What is the player on the Slammers that is worth mentioning?
Oh, there's only one player we could talk about, and that's second best Carlson.
The second well, this
Who are we sure he's good?
if there's
Minus
he
11 to start the season.
he
in
gets
San Jose.
shafted on defensive ratings, but you'll say he doesn't get shafted on defensive ratings, but he kind of does. Is he in the 70s again for defensive?
If
I
he
think
is, he's overrated.
Oh,
He's an exceptionally
Pat,
talented
this is
forward.
not me talking.
Yeah.
You take it up with Matt.
He's
He's
an
a rover.
exceptionally talented forward. He's a unique talent. He's a terrible defenseman. That is all I have to say. And the advanced metrics
Kinda hard to-
prove
I
it.
disagree.
All right, Eric, quick.
The nerd stats suggest it's
Fancy
true.
stats.
Eric, move on to the meme, quick. Oh, okay. So the Slammers are gonna die.
Yes, essentially.
Okay, this year,
Yeah.
but heroically.
Pat is Sean Bean.
Okay,
No!
that's a good. I'd love to be Sean Bean. He's a handsome fellow. He's in game. He's not
What
start.
do you got against Sean Bean?
He dies in everything.
He does.
It's not his fault.
Yeah, but he makes a bunch of money. And
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sure.
It's a compliment.
Lands an
There we
iconic
go.
It's a
roles.
compliment.
Yeah.
We are moving on to.
All good things.
We're moving on. I have way
It's a
too many.
compliment.
I have way too many favorite GMs in this league, guys. But Sean is truly one of my favorite GMs in the league. Had a great time meeting him at the summit.
No.
Skip one there, buddy.
No.
Oh, we're not St. Louis.
No,
I'm
we're-
sorry,
we're-
Sean.
almost
You're gonna have to
Almost the same
actually,
abbreviation.
Sorry,
Very
no,
close.
no. I beg your pardon. This is. I feel really dumb. I'm sorry, guys. Sean actually is later and higher up. This is another favorite GM I have. Is Metal Man Tom. It's the Stockholm Cougars. I'm so sorry, you guys. I screwed that up. This is why I have Cas American Matt here to set me straight. Otherwise, I could never do this on my own. We have the Stockholm Cougars at number 10, a top 10 team in the league. They're a playoff team according to the indisputable mathematical ratings. Chasm, what's the word for the Cougars?
Okay, this is a bit of a doozy. Pertinacious.
Whoa.
Holding firmly to an opinion or a course of action.
Mm.
So I have tried to make so many trades
God.
with you over the years, Tom.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we've ever completed a single one, but you've always got a plan, and whoever I'm trying to trade for is part of it, and you will not part with him.
You need to go through
The
Junior.
conduit.
You need to maybe.
I see,
Yeah,
I
there you
see,
go. You need to
I
go around.
see.
You need to take the shortcut there.
Yeah, but
Grease
yeah.
the wheels of justice. As we
Because Tom isn't afraid to make deals.
But the plan is coming to fruition right now.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tom